So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page.
Against Indonesia.
The mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And that gets things running. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see. And that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the... Roll!
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Ibrahimovic finds himself offside. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Messi. And Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's got away with one there.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to...
Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now, the ball's gone astray. Real chance. He's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
After 27 minutes is number 19.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And it's O'Shea. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Ronaldinho. And it's made its chance! Gattuso, he's picked his way through. And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
The bar!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Luis Suarez. It's a good ball out wide. Ibrahimovic. And that'll be the last act of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
On the evidence of what we've seen, their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Barcelona have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Barcelona definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Tries to play it through, and he plays one through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Roberto Carlos is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Well, that pass isn't the best. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Indonesia appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time. Well, it shoots! Goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Ibrahimovic.
That's going in strongly.
Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's picked it up out wide. And it's Ibrahimovic! It is a fantastic goal! About as smooth as it gets. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
That's brilliant control, Peter, from an awkward height too. You know, it's great improvisation here.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum is shifting.
Can he finish? And he hits the net. There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
And yes, it's him again. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And here's Cruyff. Oh, that's neat. Ibrahimovic! Wonderful from Ibrahimovic! A finish right from the top draw. And they're back in front. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
Number 9, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
Barcelona go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Messi. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Gibson goes for a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Takes a shot! That was superb goalkeeping!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's a smashing touch to get him away. Great vision. Bullet! Out to the right. And he's managed to get free. Elise's cross. Ronaldinho. Can he get on the end of this? It's a promising position. Deep cross. Very nicely done. Good spot, that. Ball's gone out of play. And here's Ronaldinho. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. He's shifting through the gears here. Berbatov, and he welcomes it in. And he's on, shoots! Goal! There is the breakthrough. Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
After 25 minutes is number 20, Berbatov.
Iraq have taken the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And it's Messi. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, that's superb. Messi! And he hits the net. They're level in a trice.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
You give him an inch, and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here, because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Barcelona grab the big chance! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
Di Lorenzo. Out to the left it goes. Martinelli could try cutting inside here. Oh, sweet feet. Now, can they get him away? Timber. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Gullit. And there's the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona have their second corner now. That's the throw. De Ketelaere. Zanetti.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Played out towards the right wing. Olise picks it up out wide. Looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Oh, good-looking ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? There's no flag. Oh, he's played it in low. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Everybody,
I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Messi. O'Shea. Oh, shooting chance! Goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Get them to zero. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So all square, and not for the first time.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Nicely weighted ball.
An attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Barcelona take the lead. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Ronaldinho. Bullet under intense pressure. Up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, and the shot! He has done it! They have stolen level at the last! Speed of thought and certainty of outcome.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle.
Into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether...
Yeah.
Gonzalo Ramos.
Nice control.
Hazard.
Substitution in progress. There will be 5 minutes
For
added
Palmer.
time.
Palmer takes control of it and he's on the move. Palmer, good purposeful running this. And that's a good shot, surely! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof!
The goal scorer for
What a...
Barcelona.
And that is as far as it goes. Barcelona have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable. We are up and running already. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I would have to say the Nigerian striker Victor Osimhen. I think he's someone who can be a target man and a poacher all in one, Peter. I think he's very good with his back to goal. He has a lovely first touch, and at the same time he's got the pace to run behind defensive lines, and it's very...
And that is as far as they're going to go. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's got away. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, that is outstanding! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They are really purring here, and they have in a trice, and they are soaring!
Could be more on the way.
Played out to the left flank. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Otto powering forward here. Osimhen. Now it's Hazard. He's found a way through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Has a look and plays it forward. Ronaldinho. Threads one in. Roberto. Now, how often do you see that?
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they...
...in their sails. Oh, Red, nice interception. And he's intervened well there. And it's Ronaldinho. Aims beyond... Big chance! Relentless! Jarring! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Oh, that's nice. Hazard has it in a wide position. Otto. O'Shea. Messi. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. And we've reached half-time. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Barcelona really are in control here.
And we
They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so great on the eye.
Barcelona are dishing out a mauling here, then. It's Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He'll try to keep this alive. Gavi.
Has brought them to a possible solution.
Number 19.
Besiktas can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing. The ball and let them just try from range.
Ibrahimovic. Oh, good spread. Now it's Messi. The ball has bounced loose now. Now this could be a chance. Oh, right place, right time. Great defending, strong and determined. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Best in the keeper.
Substitutions taking place.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Wardson with intent. Knocks it into space. Now this could be a chance. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
A header! He's shifting. He's shifting through the gears here. Yeah. The defence opting here for strength in numbers.
Haaland really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner.
And he welcomes it in. Terrific! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
22 minutes is number 11, Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team...
Team's only breakthrough moment to this point, 1-0 the score. Now it's Messi. Threads one in. Haaland is flagged offside.
I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
38 minutes is number 17, Johan Cruyff.
But no way through. And the first half is done. Now it's Kimmich. Kimmich. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Ronaldinho. Bullet gets on the end of things as a matter of habit. Oh, easy pickings there. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Number 17, Ronaldinho.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Ronaldinho.
And it's Messi.
Ronaldinho.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That's the keeper's ball.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even Messi! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Just end up kicking themselves after that. That could... But the defence made it way too easy.
Arsenal choosing to make the first change.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Look at the space, and Messi! Forward it goes. Looking to play him in. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Face to face with the keeper. Shot could be on. Real chance! Relentless! Just relentless! Now.
Suarez.
We have
Coming
got
on to
changes here,
replace
from
him
both
is
sides in fact.
Number 18, Johan Cruyff.
Substitution.
Odo, the man that is tenacity person. And we're done. Barcelona really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And we're underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, the inclusion of this fella, Mickey van der Ven.
He's tried one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
That's an imaginative pass. Oh, Red, nice interception. And it's Hullet. Oh, good spread. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Messi! What a save by David Raya! And he's quick to get it clear again. And here's Ibrahimovic. And he's had a hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Messi is offering a...
Raul, it's Raul! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Through.
Peter, I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Right. And he's managed to get rid. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Now it's Ronaldinho. He's picked his way through. Can he finish? Barella.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Inzaghi. And he's found a way past. Ronaldinho. Messi. Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Barella. And they can counter here. Now, can they get him away?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! dangerous. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Goes for a shot! He's scored! How very smart. He just got it right.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Number 20, Filippo Inzaghi.
And we've reached half-time. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the result. Roll! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Varela. And the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Look. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A momentary spotted.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now it's Inzaghi. Messi. And it's O'Shea. Luis Suarez. Now that's well seen too. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. In he goes again! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking. All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Guti. He's looking wide. Hazard. And it's Messi. He can run onto that. Goes for a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Great defending, strong and determined. Howson gets over and intercepts. Spread neatly. O'Shea is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. And this is Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho! Decent enough try.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it...
It's Ibrahimovic! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they're at it again! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them all.
He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bernardo Silva. And he's in on goal. And the shot! And it's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
After 39 minutes is number 17, Kylian Mbappe.
So is this the start of a comeback? Now it's Bernardo Silva. It's come through and he's had a quick look at... And the shot! Terrific save by Abbiati! And it's Bernardo Silva! Oh, it's a nice idea. Shoots!
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Ronaldinho, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Driving through the middle. And we hit half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Barcelona are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Big header! It's there! How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves come up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
So now the difference is 3. Rises! That is ended up in no man's land. Howson. Out towards the flank. Ibrahimovic looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Big chance! Really well taken goal. There's ecstatic. Rijkaard. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually. This is the time you need that pace.
Looking for options for movement. Bernardo Silva.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Hazard. Oh, what has happened here? Foden! And yes, it's there! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 11, Suarez. Coming on the field.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Johan Cruyff.
Milan playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. It's been slipped through. Just the goal. Oh, shooting chance! Great football, shot and save.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
And he's managed to get rid. Now then, the ball's come loose. Guti. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's a sharp little ball here. And he shoots!
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Pullet gets flagged offside. Now it's Pullet. He's having a go! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 19.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Number 17, Ronaldinho. Coming on the field.
And it's
Number
Totti.
20.
Takes a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he whips it in. Chance for a shot! Sticks it away! He made it happen. Squeezed through, which... And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Ibrahimovic, very... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we can... And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Number 31, Lionel Messi.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Here's a shot! Oh, he's hit the bar! A That's a decent clearance. Good running, strong and purposeful. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. It's a pretty loose pass. He can run onto that. Hazard receives it in a... Tough might! He's... Oh, taken with style! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a...
Has a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now this could be a chance. He's found a way through. And the finish! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they're at it again in double quick time. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest.
And that's it. Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, Kvaratskhelia is a player who can do some serious damage. He brings a lovely intensity to...
Olise! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Barcelona could counter here. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlit to indicate what was coming.
So it is still 0-0. Olise is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Tries to cross. Chiellini attempts a clearance. It's a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Hazard conjures time and space where few can. O'Shea. And here's Suarez. And this is Ibrahimovic. Played out to the right. Olise. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And this is Hazard. Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Now it's Messi. That is some save from Khan. Natchez Nunes goes long. Hakimi. And it's Neves. Nicely spread. Olise aims beyond the defence. Gets into some space. Chance for a shot! Yes! First blood drawn. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
Goal! After
Madrid
37
penetrate
minutes,
first. It is a
Number
truly
20.
precious lead.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Hazard.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
João Neves with the slide tackle there. Into the channel. Olise in acres of space out wide. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Ronaldinho. Oh, this is a terrific run. Ronaldinho! Oh! Fantastic! A finish of true class. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far, so it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control.
Up he goes! It's in!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Madrid go into the lead. Now it's Luis Suarez. And he's found... It's Luis Suarez! Luis Suarez! It's a beauty! A finish!
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Kvaratskhelia. And it's Hazard. Showing great feet there. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, there's a probing ball. Who saw this coming? Barcelona have come back from the very brink. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Kvaratskhelia. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out in... Oh, smashing header! That's another chance! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, and you're paying a visit to your net.
Luis Suarez!
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things...
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Pass somewhat off target.
Barcelona really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from
There
here.
will be 3 minutes added time.
And he was quick to react. Messi. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Luis Suarez voted... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The action has already started. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Mehdi Benatia. He's a dominant one-on-one defender, Peter, and rock solid in the air too.
And he cuts out the supply. Nicely spread. Savinho. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. With the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
After 23 minutes is number 22, Ruud Gullit.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real...
This positive energy to feed off.
Oh, what has happened here? Here comes the... climbs up big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Chiellini. And the two sides separated by the games. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
After 44 minutes is
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Ronaldinho.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Goes for the shot! Oh, that wasn't far away. And that'll be the last act of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
And Holland!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Strong and purposeful. He's tried one! By 3, they have their boots on the throats of their foes. Suarez duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Luis Suarez.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. That is good alertness. Ronaldinho looking for options for movement. Hakimi. And Savinho. He's found a way through.
Substitution for Barcelona.
Newcastle choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
He has found a way through. Oh no, what has happened here? He's found a way into this. And it's Cruyff. Messi.
The cherry on the cake.
Roberto Carlos plays it short. He's got tall. No joy, but a decent try. Robertson. Now it's Hazard.
Has been indicated.
Looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so... They must win. It is the most unmissable of games, the real epitome of do or die. Every bit the assured keeper there.
There's a certain aura about him today.
It's a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputation.
So, a breakthrough already. Rodri. Matheus Cunha.
That's good play from him.
He's shifting through the gears here. Zanetti.
Goal score for Como.
That is
After
glorious,
29
as if he
minutes
picked it up and put it there
7.
himself.
Oh, that's an incredible shot.
Before half-time. Oh, that was a brilliant chance for a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Costly.
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So the lead now is 2. And that means just one thing, I suppose. Oh, shooting chance! There it is! You give him it such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Right back in the game! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden.